Vincent, good morning. Yes.
Good morning, Michael. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Not too bad. Just sort of, getting through the day today, just sort of doing it very slowly.
I see. Tell me more.
Oh, no, everything's good. I just sort of been thinking that it would, I'd like to get like some sort of, and I don't know whether this fits into your, like what you're being taught as a therapist, but are we at that point in time where I could get like a progress report, like on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you think I'm sitting? Just because, like, I feel like I've been doing what you've been instructing me to do, and going through the different types of therapy that you've been exploring. I just thought it'd be really good to get like a progress report. And I thought, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, then I can kind of work out whether I need to sort of, go a bit harder at doing what I need to do, or back off, or do you know what I mean? Like, I just sort of need a bit of information around that. Is that how it works?
Well, no, it's all good for. To answer your question directly, where you're sitting, and thank you for sending through the photograph. I mean, that's pretty obvious, because I can see where you're sitting, and you're sitting in front of the wall, and you're in front of the photo, and you've painted my eyes with red, which we will need to come back to at some point.
Well, the other thing, did you notice the horns that I drew on
I did
as well?
I did want to talk about that as well. Yes, I did. So that's where you're sitting. But in terms of progress reports, I mentioned in one of our earlier sessions that I had some really good news, and
yes,
yeah, and the thing that we're taking part in, the project, Yes, and the survey that you did about the special wants children who become special wants adults. It's amazing. You've we that's one thing we really need to talk about. And so just in terms of feedback, there's not really a lot that I can. So I've got I'm trying to make some extra money, because I'm not being paid for my therapy, so I'm renting out my house as a sort of Airbnb thing, just to make some spare cash,
But yes, I've heard about that. I've heard that a lot of people are having second, third jobs.
Well, it's just a bit of just a side hustle really, because nothing else seems to be working, But that's all by the by. But the feedback has been great, and you're definitely in that in the upper range of special wants.
I still don't know what I want though.
Yes, well, and that's the so that I think and I talked to my supervisor about this, and he said that the next survey really starts to get under the skin of that, because the first stage is to establish whether you're in that sort of category, and then obviously then we get into what exactly it is that you're wanting. So I think all I can say is just hang tight, and all will be revealed. Well, not all. Maybe I don't know. I want to manage expectations, but I think but it's just so exciting, you know. Like I feel like I have, I feel like we're making some real progress. I don't know if you.
So on a scale, is there any kind of like indicator to tell me like where I'm at?
Well, on a scale in terms of special wants, you're maxing out. Like you've got some real special wants. So yeah.
But what about like for just sort of progress in therapy? Where am I at?
That I see. That's your question. I see. Well, look, the thing with therapy, and it's one of those things. It's really not for me. It's really not for me to tell you. I'll put the question back to you. You know, how are you feeling? Are you feeling? Are you feeling better?
Yeah. Well, every day is different. So today I feel a bit, lethargic and, but then other days I feel really good. So it just sort of varies. So it's sort of like the scales going up, down, you know.
Yeah. But that's fine because every day's a struggle as we discussed and you can't expect it all to be downhill or uphill depending on which way, because it's all a matter of perspective really. The good thing is making progress, and to the extent that you're looking for my opinion, it feels to me like we are making progress. But look, Vincent, to be honest, I think we do need to delve further into the special wants thing.
Yes.
But I do have to. I've got this this fellow who's actually just checking out, who's sort of Airbnb over here, and so I'm afraid, even though our time isn't fully up, I'm just going to have to cut our session a little bit short today, if that's okay. And I'm just going to have to attend to these matters. Look, but there's lots of stuff to reflect on, and I will definitely send you through the feedback from.
That would be good.
Yes,
just like a graph or some sort of thing, like a certificate to say I'm halfway there or a quarter of the way there. Anything that'll just sort of get me sort of motivated to be more sort of proactive on this
like a progress chart. Yeah. Well.
Yes, a progress chart.
Look, all I can say is I think I don't think it needs any kind of. All I can say is keep up the good work.
Yes. Oh, okay. Well, I can't. I'm striking.
But you said you had another job. Again, I just went through my notes, and I remember you saying that you're striking, but you've got another job. And look, but again, I really do have to rush. I'm sorry, Vincent. But let's pick this up. Let's pick this up another time.
Okay.
But let's do that. Yes.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you for your help, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Take care. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye.